What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about how to know when you truly hit a spiritual awakening. Now, first things first, in order to know if you hit a spiritual awakening, you have to know who you are. Now, that is the biggest challenge. Now, I'm speaking from experience because I know a lot of people out there, they always say, or they always thinking, who am I? You know what I'm saying? Not me, but like in their mind, they thinking, who am I? You see what I'm saying? They like, how do I be myself? You know what I'm saying? How to be yourself? Because that's something I struggled with in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like how people tell you, just be yourself, man. Just do you. And this is how you know you lost when you be like, how do I be myself? You know what I'm saying? How do I know who I am? Now, a lot of people always ask me, like, to tell them who they are. Like, that's one thing you can never do. You can never tell somebody who they are because one, that person has to find out who they are by themselves because if you tell somebody who they are, then it could go wrong because they can get big headed and think they're more powerful than what they really are because to achieve power, one must have knowledge. The root word of knowledge is know. When you know something is knowledge, you know how it is. When you have knowledge, when you know something is knowledge. When you have knowledge, you know. The root word of knowledge is know. You see what I'm saying? But that's one of the biggest things about a spiritual awakening. You can never truly be awakened spiritually until you know who you are 100%. Now, that's the thing. A lot of people going to say, and a lot of people probably thinking right now, how do I know who I am? Like, how do I find this out? In order to find out who you are, you must go within yourself. You must go within your darkness and bring out your light. Now, when I say go within your darkness and bring out your light, that means go within yourself, face all the demons that you have within you, and bring out your light. You know what I'm saying? Go within your darkness, your demons, and bring out your light, your enlightenment. Because once you hit enlightenment, you will have a glow around you. And this is 100% real. Like, this is 100% real. You see what I'm saying? Now, the thing about this is, you're not going to know who you are overnight. That's something that you truly want to have to know because once you truly want to know who you are, it will come to you. Now, you know what I'm saying? This is how you know you are spiritually awakened is, you can't ask people, you can't ask outside source, who am I? How do I do this? How do I do this? You have to find it on your own because once you help yourself or you find it on your own, you are spiritually awakened because you will know who you are because it's going to hit you. You will know. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't ask other people. You can't go outside of yourself because when you go outside of yourself, you looking outside of yourself to a outside source to find out who you are, which the only person who could tell you who you are is you. And you have to go within yourself. You have to know what you like. You have to know what you want to do. You have to have your own mind. You know what I'm saying? You can't care what other people think. You have to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people, they care what other people think. And that's going to be the biggest downfall. Because you care what somebody think, you will never be spiritually awakened because you will never know who you are because you worry about what somebody else think. You have to focus on your own thoughts. You see what I'm saying? Now, when you finally know who you are, you'll know because you'll wake up and be like, boom, I understand it all. It's going to hit you. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to happen today or tomorrow or next week, but it's going to happen. And you'll know when you finally know who you are because it's like, boom, you will just know. It'll hit you like, damn, I understand. I understand. I overstand. You see what I'm saying? And once you understand and overstand, you'll be spiritually awakened because you know who you are. And once you know your true power, you're going to keep on elevating from that point forward. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about learning who you are truly, okay? It's not about, what the fuck is that? It's not about, fuck is that? Black wasp? It's not about what other people think or what people think about you. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about spirituality. People going to call you crazy. People going to think you crazy. People going to think you on drugs. But it's not none of that. You just connected to the cosmos. You see what I'm saying? That's why we have hair, antennas. That's our spiritual connection to the cosmos. If you don't have hair, you can't feel energy. You can't feel energy. You can't get light codes without hair. You know what I'm saying? Those some of the things you know, man. Like learn who you are. And once you learn who you are, love it. Embrace yourself. Be yourself. Be happy to be you because nobody has the chemical and genetic makeup as one individual. Everybody is an individual because they have their own heart, they have their own mind. You see what I'm saying? You have to find out who you are. Once you find out who you are, you will be 100% spiritually awakened. Now, like I said, you can't be going outside of yourself looking for outside sources to help you. Like I said, I can't help you. You know what I'm saying? Only you can help yourself. Now I can guide you and give you advice, but like I said, you got to find out who you are on your own. That's the spiritual journey. That's the spiritual awakening. That's the spiritual walk. Because that's what spirituality is about. It's every day you learning who you are. You know what I'm saying? You taking baby steps. You're not in a rush. Same thing I did. To get to this level I'm at right now, I took baby steps. It's hard. It's very hard. But guess what? In the end, it will pay off because, like I said, knowledge is power, and that's what is being taken from our people. And when I say people, I mean the whole world. That is what's being taken from our people, especially in America. We have a false sense of knowing who we are. You know what I'm saying? We look at TV and we look at idols to say, oh yeah, I want to be like this person. You see what I'm saying? Like, for example, when you play basketball, and I have done this too, but I don't do this anymore. But like when you play basketball or any sport, people be like, damn, I'm shooting like I'm Curry. I'm shooting like I'm Irvin. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, say you shooting like yourself. You know what I'm saying? Say you play like yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't say another man name. You giving him energy. Say yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't say, oh yeah, man, I want to be like LeBron James. No. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James is being himself. You see what I'm saying? How they give you an idol to worship instead of worshiping yourself. See what I'm saying? 'Cause when you look outside yourself, that's when you fail. That's when you fall. I'm trying to tell you, true power is true power is loving thyself for who you really are, loving the good and the bad. Because once you put the good and the bad together, you are a holistic person. You have to start from 0 point, you know what I'm saying? And you have to work your way up. I'm telling you.